That's exactly what he did. Sixth generation. And the original, what the man knew original, of course, they will build on the knowledge,
yes,
but the original one is preserved.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that is it. So we have our own family playbook. So people come to us and say, look, you know what? We do have a modest wealth. Our net worth is maybe 10 million and things like that. But all these things you're talking about, we don't have it.
Yeah.
You know, and you have said that poorly prepared beneficiaries perform poorly.
Yeah.
Okay, so fine. Well, you did not pass on those 5 caps. So spiritual capital are the things you don't have to be a person of faith, like, you know, in my own case, but just the things
values,
you believe
yes.
in the family.
Yes.
You believe in loving each other.
Yeah.
So my children are not never going to fight
Right.
one another. Never. It's not going to happen because they have been trained. Part of the intellectual capital is called the dynamic beneficiaries credo of wealth preservation. We're talking about I was talking about the spiritual. I went back to the spiritual
Yes.
capital now. The spiritual capital is the things we believe.
Yes.
And one of the things that you need to, you know, include in your spiritual capital is what is called the dynamic beneficiaries. So what do we mean by dynamic beneficiaries? Beneficiaries, we know what that means.
Yes.
Somebody who benefits from the wealth that was created by the parents and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's a dynamic one. Why is it a dynamic one? That it's a dynamic one because this guy is not a victim of trust distribution. Okay. Trust distribution, when you put trust or will in place and say, hey, when I die, give a house to this, give a house to this. This guy doesn't know how a house is bought.
Yeah.
He probably won't bother because, of course, you've already given him a house.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. You're better off if that is put in a trust, family trust, and while you are alive, you are all of what we've discussed.
Yeah.
You document, this is how we buy a house, and allow them to say, okay, fine, we're going to refinance one of the houses, and we're going to watch you people buy another one.
Right.
And you watch them do it.
Yes.
Guess what is going to happen when you die? They will keep buying houses.
Right.
So that is what we mean by a dynamic wealth beneficiary.